Hi and welcome to the Brecon Mountain Railway. It's long overdue that we had a bit of a quick roundup of what's been going on at the railway for the first couple of months of our running season. It's been extremely busy. We've had some very good loadings and lots of people coming from all over the country, all over the world indeed. But I suppose the headline is that we've suffered, like many other of our fellow heritage railways throughout the UK, with dry weather, which forced us to run a diesel-only service for a few weeks. It's the combination of the early dry weather in spring, so the vegetation hasn't had a chance to green up, and that creates more of a fire risk, but also a combination of different coal. We used to get our coal from literally 3 miles down the road at Fan, which was good quality Welsh steam coal, we call it, but we've had to bring coal in from Eastern Europe, and it's a different volatility and does create problems for us. So it's the combination of both was a perfect storm. Luckily, the Welsh liquid sunshine has arrived in spades, and we were able to go back to trusty steam locomotives. So both number 1 and number 2 are both in steam and running extremely well. Number 2 is the slightly more powerful engine of the two, and that's what's been hauling the half-term trains here in May, as they've been very well loaded, and it certainly makes a difference to the drivers when they've got 150 people behind them. Workshop news, not a lot going on at the moment. We've got the Forney, which is the replica loco being built from scratch, is progressing well. It's now a rolling chassis. There's lots of fitments being machined and made up. As you can imagine, if you're trying to recreate a whole locomotive from a drawing from the late 19th century, it's always going to be a bit of a trial and error job, but it is making progress. The boiler's in the frames now. It will come in and go out at certain points to allow us to fettle a few things. But no, it is making progress, and it's right in front of the viewing platform now, so you can see it being worked on a regular basis. Matt is always beavering away at that. We've also got 2 more locos in the workshop at the moment. We've got Pendyffryn, which is the vertical boiler, the De Winton loco that was restored by Matt's dad, Tony, back in the day. Beautifully done. And it was in the museum at Pendyffryn, but it's been up to the Vale of Rydal, put in the museum, but it's back here. And along with it is Margaret, which is one of the quarry Hunslets from the Vale of Rydal. They're both here because we've got a special 45th anniversary celebration on the weekend of the 7th and the 8th of June. So that'll be next weekend, because I'm recording this the weekend before, where Margaret will be actually in steam, and you'll be able to take it for a footplate drive. We've got quite a large yard here, so it's probably about a half-mile trundle, and that'll be running in the yard most of the day. And then I suppose the uniqueness is that both loco number 1 and number 2 are going to be double heading all services on that weekend. So it's going to be a bit of a celebration. We've got some great photos to come and look at from the early days. Both our big locos are in steam, which is unique. It's going to give us some logistical challenges because the platforms are a certain length, so there'll be some interesting top and tail and all sorts of things going on. And as I said, Margaret will be in steam. We've also got the workshops open, so you can come and have a look around. You can see Pendyffryn up close. Unfortunately, it's not in service because the ticket is run out on it, but it's still looking great. We'll have the TU7, which is our big Russian diesel, on display. You'll see the Bagley. So everything's out that you can be out. There's no premium on ticket prices to come along, or if you just want to come and have a look, come on in, have a coffee, have a look around. It's going to be quite a fun weekend, quite relaxed, but something definitely different. Going forward, looking forward, we've got our Jurassic Tracks, which is Dinosaur Day. That's on the 15th of June. That's proving very popular, so if you do want to come along to that, book up soon. And our Santa specials have just gone live on the website. I know it's very early, apologies for mentioning those now, but we've been asked time and time again when they're going live, so they are now live. We're not going to promote them, but they are there. So all good. So we're back to 5 days a week now, so we don't operate on Mondays and Fridays until we get to the peak season, and then we open on Mondays as well. So if you haven't been this year, do come along. It's a great trundle, and look forward to seeing you again.